In the Researcher Workbench, you have the ability to customize your Jupyter environment to suit the needs of your analysis. In this way, you can increase the resources of your virtual environment to handle larger amounts of data or increase the computational power and speed of your analysis. You can modify your resources in the Jupyter Cloud's Application tab. You will notice that there is a Recommended Environments tab. There are two recommended environments, a General Analysis and a Hail Genomics Analysis environment. While a General Analysis environment uses a standard virtual machine and will be suitable for most analysis needs, Hail Genomics Analysis environments take advantage of data prop clusters to process genomic data and must be enabled to run Hail. In the General Analysis environment, you can modify the CPUs and RAMs associated with your virtual machine. Increasing the CPUs will increase performance and task processing speeds, allowing your analysis to be completed faster if you notice your notebooks are running slower than you would like. Increasing the RAM will increase the memory, and you will want to set your RAM to greater than the size of the files that you are working with. If you are encountering issues with your kernel dying, this is frequently caused by insufficient RAM allocation, and increasing your RAM will frequently address this problem. There is also an option to enable GPUs for your environment for use in computational intensive workloads such as machine learning. T4, P4, and V100 GPU types are currently available to choose from. Modifications to the environment will impact the costs associated with having an active environment, with increases in resources costing more. A cost estimate is provided at the top of the menu and is updated as you modify your resources. A paused environment will cost much less than an active running environment, and you can modify the time until which your running environment will switch to a paused on the tab here. If we are running a genomic analysis rather than a standard VM, we will want to use a data prop cluster to run parallel jobs. In the Hail Genomics Analysis environment, in addition to increasing the CPUs and RAM of our virtual machine, we can modify the setting of additional workers. These additional workers can either be workers dedicated to our environment or preemptible workers, which are cheaper but can be thought as communal and be removed by Google Cloud to be reassigned elsewhere. We recommend having preemptible workers constitute a maximum 50% of your total workers, with a heavier ratio of dedicated workers on high importance and critical analyses. Finally, from this menu, you can not only modify your cloud environment, but also your persistent disk. As you perform analysis and fill your persistent disk, you may increase the size of your persistent disk to prevent potential issues with environment generation and disk attachment. Please note that if you are decreasing the size of your persistent disk, it will require deletion of your existing persistent disk and is highly recommended to save important files to your workspace bucket before doing so. Increasing the size of your persistent disk will not require disk deletion, but when modifying the virtual machine, in addition to your persistent disk of an active environment, it is recommended to wait 5 to 10 minutes after altering the virtual machine settings before increasing the disk size. Also note that persistent disks are only available in a general analysis environment and are not supported in data prop clusters. Once you have the resources set for your desired environment, click on Create, and your environment will be ready in about 5 to 10 minutes. Once the environment is ready, the spinning icon will turn into a green circle.